NelsonJoypad.com bring you another original. It's fucking great.
I'm Scott Davidson, grumpy, old on the inside, and I'm a gamer, so there's the mastermind of thought that went into the title. So, E3's just around the corner, alright? This isn't really a ranty video like the last few have been, so don't panic. Or panic, I don't know what you watch these videos for. But E3's coming up. Now, every year at E3, the hype will start to build around about today forward from the time you're watching this video. People wonder what's going to be there. Past few years it's been Fallout and, well, Fallout's been, so it's not going to be Fallout. I thought about coming on and doing a predictions, but that's not the place. This isn't the place for it. Grumpy Old Gamer's here for me to talk about what bothers me. So, what does bother me about E3? There's a couple of things. Every demo we're likely to see is going to be really touched up and really polished. The end games are unlikely to be that nice. I completely understand that publishers and developers want to give the best impression of what they have. But it just creates backlash. I mean, look at Watch Dogs. When that was originally demoed, before the current generation of consoles were announced, it looked phenomenally good. It looked, for lack of a better word, it looked perfect. What we got was a really diluted version of that. Part of that is because technology caught up with it. I mean, we saw Watch Dogs, it was about 2 years, I think, before it was actually released. So we were used to PS3 and 360 graphics. All of a sudden, we have a spectacular Xbox One looking game. Technology advances and it doesn't look as good in comparison to games that are of a similar quality on a graphical basis. But the interactivity in it, we were promised that your phone was your weapon, when really you just hold B or circle and it'll activate something that might help you. I liked Watch Dogs, I thought it was fun. I did quite like the storyline. I thought the combat in it was quite good. I wasn't a huge fan of the stealthy stuff, but it was a good enough game. It was good enough, in my opinion. But if you're going to sell us something, I fully know that you're going to want to give the best possible outlook on it. But can we be realistic? Don't give us something that looks like it's going to be mind-blowing for this one section that you've spent 8 months polishing up. Give us something that is going to be a fair representation of the finished product. That's what I would like to see in E3. And that's across the board. There's no one developer that is guilty of this more than the others. Well, there are, but we won't go into that here. It's across the board. Everyone does it. Everyone makes a vertical slice. You're only going to hurt yourself in the long run, because when the game's released, people will do comparisons with the original E3 trailer and what comes out. So save yourself the hassle, save yourself the bother and the backlash, and just show us something that is a fair representation of it. It would be nice if we were treated as adults. The conferences have gotten a little bit predictable. We know that we're going to see the new Assassin's Creed game, we know that we're going to see the new COD game, we know that we're going to see the new Battlefield game, and we know that EA are going to traipse on any number of sports personalities to sell us NBA, Madden and FIFA. I would like some new IPs. I would like some new ideas, some new concepts. Things that we haven't seen before. Not another sequel, not another reboot. Let's try and get some creativity back into the games industry instead of just regurgitating the same thing with minor tweaks. Those are my two big things. They might not be big to you, but hey, I'm quite a short guy. That was funny though. That was a joke. I know they don't know how tall I am. Right, what do you guys want to see at E3? Do you think it should be open to the public? Or do you think that you should just stream it and get all the content in one place? Let us know. Let us know in the comments, and I'll catch you next time. Maybe. Who knows? I don't. And it haunts me.